Hi, ladies. I just want to say a Freilichem Chanukah and say a couple of words that I actually read over from Rabbi Yitzhak Sender, Alav Shalom, on the Al Hanisim. But first, let me say that this learning, please Hashem, will be as a school for an Aliyat Neshama for Nehemiah, Aryeh Peretz Halevi ben Eliyahu Halevi. His neshama should have an aliyah along with all the neshamot of our kadoshim who have gone before. Okay, so he asks, Rabbi Yitzhak asks in his commentators, get the whole title, commentators Al Hanisim, that's what it's called. It's a sefer on Purim and Chanukah, very appropriate. And he asks in his, early on in one of the earlier chapters, he asks about why we're including the battles. We're already singing Hashem's praises, and we're thanking Hashem for the nisim, for the miracles that he's already given us, both in the battle, right? We came up against a mighty army, and we won, even though we were only a few. And then we had the miracle of the oil, which we celebrate with our menorah, our Chanukiah. So the question is, in Al Hanisim, why are we thanking him also for the battles? So he talks about Moshe and how Moshe, according to the Midrash on Shmos, Moshe said he sinned with oaths that time, for I said since that time that I came to speak to Paro, he has done evil to his people. Therefore, with that time, oaths, I recite song. So this is, actually he's citing the Beis Halevi on this Midrash, and they're talking about how Moshe he had like made a complaint against Hashem, that he went to Paro as Hashem had instructed, and then things got harder. So he used the word oz, and now he's using the word again with that time. Now he's using that word and he's rectifying it. And he is rectifying it in what way? Not just by saying over the word, but by not only thanking Hashem at the Yam Sov, but also by thanking him for the Yam Sov, that they were rescued, for the miracle that they were rescued. The Yam opened up and we were able to cross on dry land. We all know that story. And then we sang song, but we sang song not only for, according to this Midrash, we sang it for not only thanking Hashem for the saving of us in that moment, but also for the turmoil that it took to get us there. So this is where we bring down that we are praising Hashem not only for, it's another level, but we're praising him not only for our saving, not only for the rescue, not only for the answer to our prayers, but also for the growth that we experience and the battles that we struggle through in order to refine our neshama, in order to get to that place where Hashem does come in and create miracles for us. And he does create them. He creates them practically on a daily basis if we pay attention. Anybody who's driven in a lot of traffic knows that it really takes a miracle to even just get home some days. So Hashem does create the miracle, but we're thanking him. We're bringing to a new level, and this is such a beautiful idea for Zos Chanukah as we conclude our celebration of the miracles. it is appropriate for us to thank Hashem not only for the miracle that we're standing here today, that we're lighting our Chanukiah, that we are celebrating being here and being able to serve Hashem, but also for the battles and the struggles that we've had to endure in order to get to this place, because those are what bring us to a deeper level and a closer connection. So a Freilichen Hanukkah, what's left of it. It's a very important night. Please, everybody should really stay by their candles, and even if you're not by the candles, when the candles are done, even still, it is an opportune time to really beseech Hashem for all our heart's desires, for an end to the battles, for the miraculous salvations that we are all awaiting, and that Hashem is just waiting to bestow upon us. So a Freilichen Hanukkah, and may Hashem hear all of your tefillot, and may each of them be answered l'taiva.